from the Lone Druid. Not bad. And Sumail back into the Sven. As in more active within the DPC. Aether Remnant pulling back. Tops in, but Regen Rune picked up there by No-Tail. And now body blocks again. I mean, this is No-Tail all over the map, and it will finally get them first blood. No-Tail on this Nature's Prophet has been outstanding. Rajik's diving in for this courier, and I think he wants to keep him there. Sacrificing the courier, hoping that he could get a kill there on a Rajix, but just does not have the damage. Says to assimilate Noob over into the trees. Eknart, he commits to this, and I'm not certain that's exactly what he wants to do. He'll die now as No-Tail gets the kill, but he'll give up his life to Noob. It actually gets shared between the two of them. Ooh, Lone Druid, Frost, low. No-Tail, another kill and involved in another lane. He is brought to you kills in... I definitely think Vici don't want the stress of qualifying and then the stress of getting a visa. That seems pretty interesting. Or like the reason. Aether Remnant pulling back into the duel. And they won't get the duel damage. Saksa, is he going to die? Astro step forward. They'll finally kill him. But this required more rotations than I think should have been necessary to get a kill on the Rubik. Before the 10-minute mark, they get the outpost down here. They did. So they traded outpost. That's okay. Rolling Thunder comes in. Press the attack was already used. Now he's disarmed. Legion on the run. Coming in is Nikwa, who's only level 4. So, you know, no Doom to worry about. And, well, apparently not much to worry about because Nikwa is just getting manhandled here by mid one. No-Tail rejoins the fight. And they will end up getting the kill onto this Doom, who maybe thought like he was going to get something out of that. Eknart ends up dying to No-Tail as well. No-Tail 3-1-3. Needing to be careful here as Noob goes down to Topsin. They're diving this. I thought they dived this before I would have to look over towards mid, but I guess not. Now I look mid because now I'm going to miss the kill bottom. So in overwhelming odds, they've got the Fade Bolt, Rolling Thunder coming in, as well as the Telekinesis to lock down the Legion Commander. And press the attack, I don't think is going to help you, but body blocks for a second from No-Tail. Not enough damage. Inkswell forward from Nikwa, not going to land. And now Sprout pushes them away. They get the duel, but they won't have the damage. Dual damage going in the way of mid one. Eknart throws the Phantom's Embrace out onto the Pangolier, but it gets broken off. He'll swashbuckle away. Resonant Pulse coming in, as well as the Astral Step, and then the Dissimulate to get not one, but 2 kills. As they take out mid one and No-Tail, but they lose Nikwa to Saksa. Thompson coming in, so if you want to come to the high ground, that's going to be very risky. Stroke of Fate does land and hit Thompson. They'll still continue forward to throw a... I believe there was a smoke used. They look over at Thompson, they've got the duel, so now he's in a bad spot, but they've got the disarm onto this Doom. So that means he's not able to Inferno Blade him, but the Soulbind comes in and locks mid one together with Thompson. This is an awkward fight. They get the duel out. They'll get the victory. Mid one now, he's sitting low. Shield crashes, swashbuckles. Nikwa dies. Mid one still on the run. Saksa, can he help out? Does he have anything to help him out with? Yeah, he doesn't have Telekinesis. He does have Fade Bolt. Eknart dead. They'll steal overwhelming odds, throw it on both Frost as well as Rajix. Stormhammer the Bear, and he'll take the gold. Or at least hope to take the gold. Sleight of Fist, that'll land. He'll chase. He's got Sleight of Fist up again in 2 seconds. Dissimulate Noob, I don't know if you want to be there. Swashbuckle comes in, Astral Step. They were thinking about throwing forward the Rolling Thunder. And now the Aether Remnant placed onto the stairs just in case he were to walk up. You've got 4 heroes here. You get the duel. Is that going to be enough for the Dissimulate to get the duel damage? Yes, it will be. Noob gets credit for the kill, and now Topsing wants to be on the run. He's feared up, and I think Nikwa is trying to anticipate a jump back over to their side of the map while they continue to give chase on the rest of these OG heroes. Frostbear moving in, trying to get a root. Aether Remnant not in time. Astral Step over to Saksa. Dissimulate comes in. Saksa now, he does not have Dissimulate, or well, could have stolen it and maybe survived for a little bit longer, but it would just be extending the inevitable where he ends up dead. No-Tail now being chased down as the bear just keeps going and keeps getting roots. They'll throw the overwhelming odds. No tail, a couple shots from dead, and there's the stroke of fate to finish him off. Sumail finally shows up to the fight, gets a quick kill there on a noob with the help of Topson. Mid one shield crash. Inkswell, they want to stay out of that, so Sumail doesn't get stunned up. The Inkswell actually doesn't land on anybody. Still has the God Strength going, but he'll be feared back. Rolling Thunder bounces off the stairs. Side of his Searing Chains coming through on both the Doom as well as the LC. Soulbind will keep them close. They've got the Doom coming in on both of these heroes. They'll lose Nikwa. I'm not really certain that they can follow this up. They don't have the Void Spirit to continue moving forward. They'll have Frost's Bear try to fight and maybe get them low enough where they look to go back in and re-engage and pick off maybe somebody who's low, say potentially Topson as well as mid one, but they just don't have the damage and the bear is forced to retreat. Side of Fist Searing Chain, Swashbuckle comes in, one more shot from Topson to get the kill. Getting a crit there with the Crystallis, and Noob dissimulates, and I don't know how long you really want to stay there. Swashbuckle comes in, they've got the Searing Chains, they've locked him up, the Aether Remnant locks down Topson for a moment. Aether Step away, Aether Step even further away. Rajix, hello? Lag, maybe? I don't know, he walked right in with a purpose, but I mean, that is a scary spot to be in. Swashbuckle comes in once again, and now Rajix is working with, like, no health. Topson moves forward, Remnants away, Sleight of Fist, Searing Chains coming through, No Tail gets the kill, Phantom's Embrace is out, as well as the Soulbind, but he's away from the rest of his team. Inkswell's not going to pop on anybody on the side of OG. Moving forward is going to be Nikwa looking for something on OG, but OG's starting to really turn this fight around heavily. They'll take out Noob, they'll look for Frost, he's disarmed, as is the bear, so there's not much the bear or him can do. And they're forced to just go back onto the high ground. Swashbuckle hits the bear, but doesn't get the kill. Or someone. But again, they start to trying to converge on that. Topson's invis ready to go. Side of Fist Searing Chains, that's going to lock up not one but two. It'll lock up the Lone Druid as well as the Grimstroke. They'll take the Grimstroke. They've got the duel coming through from the Legion Commander, but it's not going to lead to anything as the Rolling Thunder starts to fly on in. Topson moves forward, gets the Searing Chains out on a Frost, will get themselves a second kill. None of them have buyback. Rolling Thunder continued on forward. Side of Fist comes through onto the Legion Commander, disarming both the Doom as well as the LC. Stormhammer from Sumail has now joined the fight. He's got God Strength off cooldown, and the stolen duel for the Rubik! Alright, that's like the one time Rubik initiates the duel and gets the victory. That's hilarious. Sorry for clapping. I'm not trying to be biased or anything. That's just, it's funny. Stormhammer coming through to the Doom. They'll take the tier 3 over bottom. Aetherland's duel. He's not even close to the Legion. Unholy down 17,000 net worth. I really thought this game was going to be much closer. I mean, these guys are good players. Yeah, but they're OG. You're not wrong. That's up forward to get the Yules as well as the Aether Remnant out onto this Ember, looking for the duel, but, well, he's disarmed, so he's not going to have the damage to finish off the duel just yet. Dissimulate hits on a couple of these heroes. They've got the Ember down low thanks to this Doom, and they'll finally get the kill on the tops, and they'll lose Nikwa. Aether Remnant locks in Sumail. Pop the God Strength. The Rolling Thunder comes through and doesn't hit on the Rajix, but they've got Frost away from the rest of his team. Rolling Thunder comes in once again. They've got the Stormhammer to follow it up. They'll get the kill with the Swashbuckle coming in from mid one. 18,000 net worth, 22 to 10, and you dig up a Kobo. Assembling a Legion up towards top. And now the Stormhammer all the way in onto the Legion Commander. The Dissimulate comes through as they've got the Silence out on the Ember. He's got to be a little bit careful as Noob's moving in. He might have the damage to get the kill on Topson. He's soulbound as Sumail, so couldn't really run away. They've got the root on the Sumail, but it's not going to matter. They don't have the follow-up damage at the moment. Legion Commander is dead for 43 seconds without buyback. Now they've got the Aether Remnant locking in mid one as well as the roots, but here comes Sumail. Superman Sumail comes in and is feared away. However, the damage coming through on a Noob as he's forced to use himself up. Ends up dead, as does Nikwa. 3 of them don't have buyback. They'll throw down the GG Ironwood branches, but not the GG in chat just yet. Stormhammer once again, right in your face. Inkswell does stun up Sumail, and, well, not going to matter. They'll slam it back down your throat. Get the kill, and GG's called. OG on to the finals. Up against Tempo. So Chicken Fighters against OG Seed, OG against Tempo. OG's teams making it to both finals.